Learning Spanish as a family isn't just a project, it's survival mode at times. Whether you're preparing to move or you're already here in Spain and feeling completely overwhelmed, this video is for you. We'll walk you through exactly what has and hasn't worked for us when it comes to learning Spanish, especially with school-aged kids, really busy lives and different starting points. If you're already learning Spanish or know somebody who is, save this video so you can come back to the tips later. When we arrived, I was technically fluent, but I hadn't used Spanish properly in years, so I was rusty. My husband and kids, they were all beginners, and we were all starting from scratch with Catalan. Doctor's appointments, school meetings, supermarket questions, we were thrown in fast, and it wasn't as simple as opening Duolingo and hoping for the best. Here's what we thought would help, but really didn't. Duolingo once in a while. It's fun, it makes good noises, the kids enjoy it. It's great for vocab, but it doesn't give you any confidence in speaking. Spanish Netflix with no subtitles. I actually find this really hard work, and once you've been trying to do things in Spanish all day and communicate with people, actually you just want to switch off, not do more of what feels like work. Workbooks and apps for the kids. It's fun at first, but then they soon get bored. We learned the hard way. Language isn't something that you study once and master, it's something that you live. If you're relating to this already, hit the like button and let me know that it's not just me. So what is actually working for us? What has worked? First, you've got to just embrace those awkward moments. We stopped waiting until we felt confident and we just started talking. At bakeries, market, the school gates. It was messy at first, but really worth it. That's how you start to make connection with people. And once you start making mistakes, you can learn from them. We let the kids lead. They have learned through pure immersion in school, and they come home with new words every single day. We ask them to teach us and they love it. Making it fun at home. We play card games in Spanish. We've been to the local library where you can rent board games, family board games, and we play those. We put labels on things around the house. And we use everyday phrases, even if we absolutely butcher the pronunciation. It's become a normal part of family life. One of my personal favourites, songs and music. Spanish kids songs with easy vocab, plus grown-up music. You can get the lyrics from Apple Music, which is what we use, so we know what we're singing about. They help with listening, rhythm, and picking up vocabulary and context. And we found some really great songs which have become family favourites. YouTube and cartoons. Peppa Pig, Pocoyo, Santiago of the Seas. That's actually in 2 languages, so we loved that one at first when we were still learning. We watched them in Spanish with Spanish subtitles. We watch it together and then we talk about what's happening in each episode. Super simple language that is easy for everybody to understand. The same goes for borrowing kids' books from the library. Super simple vocab that we can read together at bedtime and learn along the way. Real life language missions. We take turns doing language challenges, making a phone call, ordering in a restaurant, asking for the bill or a straw, chatting with a neighbour, going to the post office. Every little win is so important. Repeating words in context. We've learned more from repetition and necessity than memorising lists. You won't forget the word for tired once your child says it every single morning, or that they need the toilet. Equally, when the kids start school, there's some key phrases that you need to learn how to use to help them to settle in. So you force yourself to do that. You need to be there for them. Have you found a tip here that you want to try? Save the video so that you can come back to it later. And don't forget to share this with somebody else learning Spanish. One of the most beautiful parts about learning Spanish as a family is that you do it together. You laugh through the mistakes, you celebrate those every single tiny victory, and you see your kids becoming more confident than you ever could have imagined, which is the most rewarding thing. It's not just about the language, it's about connection and growth, personal development, and feeling like you belong. So here's what I would say to anybody thinking about making the move. Don't wait to be fluent, just start speaking. Make it part of your daily life. Let your kids teach you. Don't be afraid to get it wrong. I know it's embarrassing, but locals appreciate the effort way more than perfect grammar. Progress takes time, but you'll look back at it in 6 months and see how incredibly far you've come. Be consistent. A small amount daily, consistently, is worth way more than just trying to do it once a month. Hold yourself accountable. Don't forget to hit subscribe or follow if you want to see more content on family life in Spain. And if this helped, or you've got your own tips or struggles, I'd love to hear them in the comments. Let's help each other out. And if you're planning on making the move to Spain or just getting settled in, subscribe for more family life in Spain every single week. You can save this video for later or share it with your friends who are also thinking about making that journey. Nos vemos en el próximo video y que vaya bien.